On to Combat King family. How you guys doing there? It's your buddy Ray Ray 187 here like usual. Today I'm accompanied with our president, Mr. Gameaholic. How you doing today, sir?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about yourself, Ray?
Another day in paradise. And we're also accompanied by our vice president, TCK Dirty Dan. How you doing today, Dan?
Doing wonderful.
Excellent. Well, you guys, as of now, I'm pretty sure you figured it out, but something's different. I'm not talking to you directly. I mean, I'm serious. Take a look. Not a single one of you guys are here today. Just the presidential staff. So, we're looking forward to going through this information. Now, by the time that you guys do see this, you will be accompanied by a presidential staff member who will be more than happy to explain everything. So do not act like, we're trying to avoid you or like we don't want to spend time with you, but it's just the opposite. We want to make sure that when we do spend time with you, it's straight to the point and you're able to get more quality out of our time together. So with that being said, thank you again for being here. Let's go ahead and go into today's regular meeting topics. So first thing first, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off on our Cub table. Now, we don't have too many things for this week, but Cubs and Knights, it's imperative that you guys understand that for now on, you do belong to the house. If you are infantry Cub, you belong to infantry, not Cub infantry, but actual infantry. If you're a watcher, same thing. It doesn't matter what house you're in, that's the house you're part of. Now, with that being said, as of today, moving forward, which is Saturday the 22nd, your house silver crowns are above, have direct authority over you, which means yes, a silver crown can transfer, demote, or promote a cub or a knight. So, if you have any questions about that, please get in touch with your immediate house commander. Huh. You know what, game?
What up?
Um, at this time, I usually would ask if there's any
Uh,
questions, comments, or concerns, but given the fact that there's not none, we'll just keep on going, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's keep going.
All right, moving on up to our green shell table. Um, TCK, we're doing great as a family. You guys are every day. You guys are doing something to demonstrate our true core beliefs as a family, and part of that has been to work with one another to reassure that we all take our tryouts in ample time. However, as it stands of right now, this week we have three new members of TCK who have not passed their tryouts. It's pretty imperative, you guys, that we do get them to pass their tryouts sooner than later because pretty soon we will be forced to release them from our custody. Gameaholic, do you remember exactly who these members were?
Yes, sir. So the following people that need to actually even take their tryouts, I'm not even sure they've even taken one yet. The following names are Dontius, Voltage, and Spurble.
All right. Well, Dantius, Voltage, and Scrabble. Best of luck to you guys. You all heard your name called out, so if you guys see this communication in a timely manner, please get in touch with any commander in TCK to get your tryout resolved. All right, so Green Show, questions, comments, or concern? Psych. Moving on up. Let's go ahead and touch base on our member table for a few moments. Now, members, by now I'm pretty sure we've already told you, but the news is on the website from now on. In addition to that, every single week we will have a weekly training available for all members of TCK. Understand that if you're a member, it is not required for you to take nor pass any of these evaluations. If you are a commander, it is a requirement for you to take and pass all of these evaluations. As a commander, you're teaching people. And if you're teaching people, then you should know this stuff. As a member, you're here for fun, but you're also here to grow. And we will hope that you will take some time to continue to educate yourself and to demonstrate this knowledge on the battlefield. Now, in the future, this is how we're going to kind of figure out who really wants to be here, who don't. Who really wants to be a commander and who don't. It's very simple. If you're not required to take these tests or to look up this information, but you know this information, you're the person we're going to come to in the future to become a commander. So, if you have any questions about this information, please feel free just to simply reach on out to us. This information should be available for you guys on the website. And I am just pushing my kind of stuff here. Sorry about this, you guys. Oh gosh, don't have kids. All I can say, TCK, is do not have kids. They break your stuff. Oh gosh, you guys are laughing, thinking it's just funny.
It's because I don't have kids yet, so.
Oh gosh. Okay, here. Okay. I do apologize if you're at home watching me figure out this camera right now. It's currently not doing the best. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Wow, so for the people at home, you guys are at least getting a hell of a show, aren't you?
I guess
Okay,
I'll
here.
find out later.
Oh gosh, this is horrible. Alright, and we're somewhat back in focus area. No, this thing is just moving way too fast right now for some odd reason, and I don't know why. There, oh no, that's not it. If you're at home, I do apologize for the inconvenience. I really do. Okay, welcome back. Wait, no, not back in focus yet. Just okay here. And close enough. We do apologize for the technical difficulty, TCK. Something's going on right now, and I really cannot tell you what. But anyway, to kind of keep it moving, we was on a member table, I do believe, TCK, so basically it's not too much to really go over this week. Just thank you guys for being an active part of this community. Please do your part to actually go to your house events, go to your house meetings. We look forward to having you guys actually grow with the family and continue to be an active part of TCK. Does anyone else here have anything they would like to add on the commander table, you guys? Anyone?
Member table.
Sorry, member table. Sorry.
Yes.
If you see what I seen
Yes, I
at
got
home,
something.
trust me, it's pretty bad.
Alrighty, so I got something. TCK, even though the basics are being ran over through the website and whatnot in terms of questionnaires and that for like tier 1 weapons, whatever, be sure to still attend your house events, because the fact that the basics are not being ran in our house classes, it means that different things are being done, more creative things, more things to do with map positioning, etc. So make sure that you keep attending those events.
Thank you. Thank you. Dan, do you have anything you want to add today?
Not in that level. We're good. I'm good.
Awesome. All right, so member table going once and 3 times, and we're done. Moving on up to today's commander table. All right, so commanders, this is once again something that you should kind of keep in mind of. When it comes down to our knights and cubs, as we previously stated, your silver crowns do have the power now to promote, transfer, and demote the cubs. Now, it is requested that when it comes down to demotions or transfers, you guys at least communicate with your gold crown commander. We understand that the president has given you guys the divine authority to make up these decisions, but please note, your gold crown commander is still over you. So if your Gold Crown commander is not satisfied with the decision you made, he can always overrule it. So it's in your best interest as a member, as a Silver Crown commander, to take some time to just run over your decisions with your Gold Crown commander just to make sure they don't have any qualms with the decisions that you're making. So with that being said, another important little bit of tidbit information. When it comes down to the higher houses, which is Watcher and Stealth, the presidential staff is going to be trying something for the next couple of weeks. We're going to be allowing the Silver Crown commander of each house to host their own tryouts. Understand, this is strictly for Watcher and Stealth. The qualifications for them to hold a tryout is they must have a minimum of at least 2 to 3 members with them. So, in addition to that, commanders, this is something for everyone here. For the past couple of months now, at least couple of weeks, we have been adamantly trying to educate you guys and make sure everyone knows how to use the social clubs. The reason for that is because it is a requirement. It's mandatory. If you are a commander, you must take time to set up a social club event. You must do this. Anytime that you're holding a training class, a house meeting, these events are all public. And they're not just public, they're TCK public, which means we're expecting you to make it transparent for all TCK members to decide for themselves if they would like to attend your event. But if you are not offering this level of transparency, then we cannot conform the fact that you are offering these classes or that you're even hosting them in the appropriate time context as outlined on the website. Now, if for some reason you have a problem with your time that is listed on the website, please get in touch with Dan and we will gladly update your guys' time. But the meetings that we're expecting and the classes we're expecting to see, at least those minimal, are on the event tab on the website. Okay, so moving forward, hold on, babe, it's just about done. All right, so moving forward, is there anything else that you guys have here? Dan, Game of Heart?
Yes.
All right.
Crown removal.
Uh-oh, now he done talked about it.
Alrighty. So with crown removal, alright. Going off over my own notes here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so with crown removal, we've had a couple issues with crown removal quite recently. In terms of people having their crowns taken away and commanders claiming that they have been given their crowns back. I just want to inform you guys that this cannot be the case unless, of course, you are literally that person's higher up invalidating their crown removal. If there is a time set next to an official piece of paperwork with a crown removal, unless that direct commander above or any other higher up invalidates it officially, that is a set in stone time. If you have your crown taken for a week, it's taken for a week. Unless, say, you're the silver crown posting it for your house and your gold crown actually goes and invalidates it. That is the only way that you can prevent that. So you cannot give away the crown unless it has been invalidated officially.
Now, one thing that you can do, on the other hand, is if you're not the actual sending commander, or if you're not above the commander who sent it, it's encouraged that you act like a commander. Go and sit down with the sending commander as as a commander over the member. So understand, if you're a bronze crown and a silver crown in a different house send this paperwork, you don't qualify to do this. But if you're at least a silver crowner of the house of the member, or if you're a gold crown of the house of the member, then you can go and sit down with the commander who took the crown in the first place. Figure out what's going on. Chances are you can talk to the commander and they will release paperwork. Chances are all they want to know in the first place was, did his house commander get the message that I took his crown? And if you actually went and spoke to the guy that took the crown, chances are they just want to know that you understood that your member was in trouble with that commander. 9 times out of 10, they will relinquish custody of that crown to the commander who came and spoke to them. So just something for you to think about, you guys. We're not saying that no amendments can never happen or once it's gone, but we are simply saying that the only person who can stand up for you is your immediate house commander or the person who sent the paperwork or the person above the person who sent the paperwork. That's it. So, thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. Well, you guys, is there anything else, presidential staff? Anything else we're thinking of?
Nope.
No, sir. No, sir.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go into our ceremonial closing.
Wing
For
it.
the first time today, second and third time today, have a good day. This meeting's adjourned. Any questions? Ask them to us on Saturday. All righty. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you next week.